Hi, folks. This is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. Boy, I'll tell you what, I've had lots of reports coming in. There's been a lot of ice fishing going on. I got to tell you, in the Grass River, just before it empties into the St. Lawrence River, near the Ambets in Messina, there's a long stretch of water there that's become very popular, not only during the ice fishing time, but when the open water comes as well. But recently, there was a 13-pound walleye caught in this area, and I talked to a friend of the person that caught it. Actually, it's his tournament partner when they're fishing for bass in the summer. And I said, Mike, tell me, did he catch any other big monsters there? He said, no, but lots of fish. And these intake waters, and when I say intake, I'm not talking about the power intake. These areas where tributaries flow into the St. Lawrence become great nursery grounds. Anytime you have any water, even a trickle, but any type of water flowing in, it becomes an area where fish in the St. Lawrence River at this time of the year are going to come to that area. It's potential spawning grounds. So you have Brandy Brook, which is located on the way from Waddington to Messina. It's closer to Waddington. But as you pass over the bridge there, you can look out almost any day and see groups of ice fishing huts out there on the water. People are fishing. This really is a nursery area. There's an awful lot of walleyes in this area, but most of them are small. But that doesn't mean it isn't a great place to go fishing. A lot of times, fishing is about action more than the size of the fish. But remember, if they're too small to keep, you can't keep them. I recently heard that Chippewa Bay, the folks in Chippewa Bay, had their tournament over the last weekend. And from what I've gathered, it was really successful. And it was successful in a number of ways. Number one, there were a lot of people that took part. And that's what these tournaments are all about. They're about getting people to come into an area to experience the great fishing there. But also, it often is fundraisers because there's entry fees for any tournament. There were a lot of northern pike caught here, and Chippewa Bay is always a great place for northern pike because it's a vast area, it's shallow, so it's going to be an area that you're going to find northerns all year long, and it's one of our best northern fisheries that we have here in the St. Lawrence River system. It's also good for other species, but with these tournaments, northern pike and perch become basically the target of most ice fishermen. And finally, you know, there's been a lot of fishing done in the Indian River Lakes chain. There's so many lakes down there, and people from our area go down there. And they go down there because they have it more to themselves. It's maybe easier access. There's a number of reasons. But I got to tell you, this is an actual gem area of waterways that's close to us that really doesn't get exploited yet and is something that we all should take a closer look at. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.